Alright, hi everyone, it's Marina from Mars Art. I want to show the Paris journal that I made, and if you've been watching any of my other recent videos, you probably know that I did all these in one go, because I wanted to get started on other stuff, plus I've been so behind on making videos. But this is my Paris journal, and yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Made it out of, I altered a book cover, and the book cover I pretty much kept intact, and it's still like all the worn edges are actually from the book. And the cover, the background cover, I got from my grandma's vintage garden, and it's Paris in my heart. And I had gone to her Etsy shop and asked or ordered it already printed out. She sent it on this fantastic paper. I was worried it wouldn't tea dye very well, but it did, or coffee dye, sorry. And I cut this out from Paris in my heart and put that in there. And her paper was really gorgeous. I need more of it. So there's parts of it in the book, but there's a bunch of other stuff too. And the other Paris paper that I used was Paper Studios. Paper Studio. I just have to figure out what it's called. One second. I think I have it right here somewhere under this Christmas stuff. Okay, I'll probably put it in the description. I'm having an inner debate of if I'm going to sell this one or not. I don't know. But I did a buckle clasp, which I have never done before, and so that's closed with a buckle. And on the back I put lots and lots of charms. I did some beading from beads that were gifted to me by Lori, just a girl from the Bay, and then I saw a tutorial on how to do these little funky things here, so I tried one, and I liked it. It was cool. I made my own bottle cap charm, and I put that on here, and I have an Eiffel Tower and some of my own glass beads that I just put together, a key, a feather, just lots of beads. So if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I'm going to go ahead and apologize now for my dirty fingers. I was walnut ink staining some tags that I'm going to be working on later, which is these. I'll be decorating these later. They're still kind of damp, so I won't be starting on those for a while. Just a Prima flower down here. Some I forgot what flower brand that is. I tea-dyed. No, I didn't. I coffee dyed everything. Everything's coffee dyed. So there's just a pocket in the front with lots and lots of tags and journal spots. And then I put some, gosh, come on Marina, speak. I put some bling stuff here. And then this is a tag that I made a while ago, and it goes perfect in this journal. I kind of used it as inspiration for this journal, and that was really fun to make. So if I do sell it, this will be a gift that comes with it, because I love this tag. And I use lots of rub-ons, and then throughout the book there'll be little areas of washi tape, and I put those there so that way if anybody wants to stick anything on here, they can just peel it off and stick it back on. But there's lots of flip areas and tuck spots behind these flip areas. And there's another rub-on that I used. And is this from, I'm not sure if this was from the paper collection or not that I used. And then here, this is a paper bag that I got from Lori, just a girl from the Bay, and she had painted over it and stamped this really awesome stamp on here. It's a Tiffany & Co. stamp. Yeah, so I put a whole bunch of tags, well, not a whole bunch, I put 3 tags in here. Then I put a rub on there. It says "You are here." Just gonna go make sure that, because this book is bigger than the other ones. There we go. And they used Tim Holtz clip, and this is from the paper collection that I got from Ephemer's Vintage Garden. And so is this one. This one is not tea dyed, and it's very, it felt plasticky at first, and I was really worried it wouldn't coffee dye, and it turned out great. And this is another one for papers, and when they're coffee dyed, I like how thick they are. They are a lot thicker, and this is a glassine. This is one side of the glassine bag that I had altered. Got some lace here. There's a pocket here, and this was so big. I loved this image, and I couldn't figure out what to use it for because I thought it was too big for a cover, but every cover that I've used so far anyway is too big. And I might use it for a journal cover now. I don't know. I might keep it out. I haven't crafted for a while, so then I go through old stuff and I suddenly start getting inspired. I'm thinking about adding other stuff to this journal too, like the waterfall photo areas, because they're so, you can put so many photos in one little spot. And here I just, with scraps, I made a little book. I'm going to pull it out. And then a lot of these, most of these images I printed off of the internet. And I made this envelope, and I just put some stuff in there. Here's some lace, and this one's empty. And this is one of her pages, Ephemer's Vintage Garden pages that came with Paris in My Heart paper, the printout collection. It's very pretty. I love it. Well, my son is ready to be picked up. Another tuck spot. Another one of her pages. And I didn't dye her pages. I glued them back to back. And this is a life playing card. Just a card to write on. This card I got from, I had purchased a journal from Joanna Clow. Gosh, I hope I said her name right. She makes beautiful journals, and she's also on Etsy, and she has a YouTube channel, which I will put her link. I'm going to put anybody who contributed to this journal, I will put their YouTube page in my description box. And these are just images that I printed off, and I dyed. And another one. And this is the other side of the altered bag that I have. It's a girl, and she's got a blanket, and she just looks very, very pretty. And I added some more of from a Vintage Garden Paris in My Heart paper, which I did not dye this one. I just put it in there. And just more from her stuff, and that's the other side of the paper. Some more rub-ons. I'm going to try and hurry up and flip through here because I need to go get my son. Oh, back here on the spine is ribbon that I used on the cover. And here's another rub-on. I kind of combined rub-ons, like this one wasn't together with this. There's just a pillar, and I decided to put that on top. This came with the paper collection that I had ordered from Ephemer's Vintage Garden. So that was really fun to use. And here's some more of the paper. And this is another glassine bag that I altered, and inside I just put an ad for bread, fresh baked bread. This This is another one of her, these are more of her pages, from Ephemer's Vintage Garden, and another one of her ephemeral pieces. And this is, the maps are maps of either old Paris or old France, which Paris is in France, so. Oops. Another envelope I made. Another little tuck spot. Another pocket. Some more of her, more from her paper collection. And the other side of the bag where I just put an ad for wine, a vineyard. Some lace, and I printed this off and turned it into a postcard. Gosh, I hope you can see it okay. Another tuck spot, and this is another one from another part of the page from Ephemer's Vintage Garden, and right here I managed to get some of the doily that I had placed on top to show through. Some more for paper, very beautiful. Some more just random stuff. Oh boy. Another flip area and a tag. Sorry if I'm like flying through this now. I just need to go get my son. And I don't want to start all the way over if I don't have to. Just more bags, and there's a glassine envelope with some extra stuff that can be placed anywhere in the journal that anyone would like to put it. Another flip area. And then in the back is some more folders and tags and stuff. And that's the back. And I used a 10-hole brad to hold it in. So that's that journal. And if you want to, go ahead and follow me on Etsy. My name is Mars Art. Or, yeah, it's Mars Art 23 on Etsy. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer. Thank you so much for watching.